Alright. That seems very loud. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Woo! There we go. Huh. Music. Oh! It's very... Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. How's the sound on that? Awesome. Okay. So it's really loud. So we're hoping...
Hello?
Whoa!
Testing. 1, 1, 2. Hello? Testing. 1, 1, 2.
Alright, April.
42.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Alright. I know, it scared me too! Alright. Ha! Yeah. Alright. So we had a series of crazy random mishaps. What did language is hard. But after reinstalling all the drivers, reinstalling the game, and working back to where we left off, I'm going to give you a quick recap just in case you weren't here for the first episode of me playing through this. So essentially, we join our protagonist, April Ryan, who is awesome and fantastic, who lives at a place called the Border House, which is basically a hostel for artists and college students. She's been having nightmares about talking dragons and whatnot, and then this dude named Cortez, who's all Latin and mysterious, was like, I know you've been having nightmares, and she was like, what the crap, man, I don't like this. And so she went to go work on her art project, but she's feeling all stumped. And then her friend Emma came by and was like, dude, Cortez came by and he wants to meet with you. And she's like, I don't get what's going on. And apparently he wants to meet with you at the place that, what was it, where children visualize their dreams. And you're like, what the crap, man? Stop being all mysterious and whatnot. So that is where we left off. Okay. Oh. That music is still... like... This is the game where I adjust my music settings constantly. There we go. This should be a soundtrack. You are a secondary character in this game. Soundtrack. Alright, so this dude is my boss. And he's like super stingy. I had to get some money out of him. As we talked about before, this is Marcus, who is for some reason dressed like a priest. Oh, over here is the Roma Gallery, art exhibit for kids stuff, so we decided, okay, that's possibly where Cortez was talking about, where kids visualize their dreams. It's where we're gonna go meet him. And guys, this is mostly meant for a test run, so if for some reason something's going wonky, the sound is bizarre or whatnot, let me know, because we're ramping up to prep for the Extra Life run, which will be happening on November 2nd to November 3rd. We'll be doing 25 hours, oh gosh, 25 hours straight of gaming, obviously with bathroom and food breaks or whatnot, but I promise I will attempt to my best to keep you entertained for those hours. I imagine you won't be staying up with me, but you know, if you do, my hat is so off to you if I was wearing a hat. I need to wear a hat more often so that I can actually take it off for people, because I say that a lot. Anyway, so if there's stuff going on, oh, peaks like a mofo. Alright, so headset mic, picking up a lot of background noise. I wonder if that, I'm gonna see if altering, oh, turn the camera's mic off. Oh, good point. I forgot about that. I'm gonna do some adjustment here. How do I do that? That's the question. Oh, you're not gonna do it through that. Oh, that's right. I have to do it through this thing. Alright, bear with me. I break this mic. Okay. Good camera. Bam! That thing. Microphone. Alright. See if that helps a little bit by turning off the webcam's microphone, because we learned the hard way that it picks up everything. Does that sound a little better?
I can't tell right now. So I'm
sorry.
doing some stuff.
Alright. That's a lot. Okay. Chat says that's a lot better. Yay! Kiri can see your chat. Kiri's totally like...
Your laptop's not displaying...
Gooping.
It's having, your laptop is having driver issues, so I'm closer.
My laptop is having driver issues?
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate technology today. With the fire of 1,000 suns. Alright, let's get back to gaming. Awesome. What are you looking at, Em? Ooh, candy!
Go with it.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
It totally looks like old man candy. Arbohawk says, my laptop is drunk and I should not let it drive. That's good advice. Run, woman, run!
I agree.
Dude, that guy is still scolding skateboarders. How long can you, like, point your giant gun in a skateboarder's face? There is nothing to do in Venice, clearly. There is no crime in Venice, only skateboarding. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're just walking. Just strolling along. What the hell am I doing? Why did you make me do that? That was weird. It's like, I'm gonna force you to walk here. You don't— No running!
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show
The
up.
bar. Whoa, shoot. That's only slightly,
It's a gene scanner. It, scans your genes, puts your genetic signature into a database, and allows you through all corresponding gates.
Hello, Big Brother.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
That thing is dingy.
But the camera's cutting off the top of your head.
I don't like the top of my head. The camera can totally cut off the top of my head. It's full of secrets. There.
It's a small camera.
What? Oh.
Uh-oh. I have to get scanned. Jumping
I
gates?
thought I did.
I'll get a weekly pass. Just in
Oh, I
case.
needed to put my money thing on there. Oops. I was adjusting my camera and I got distracted. Whoa.
I think the game's 200 years in the future.
Where do you remember you saying that from?
It says it in your journal.
Oh, yeah. I
$15 subtracted from
think,
cash
if
card.
you remember
You are
correctly,
now free to travel on all Metroline subways for exactly 1 week.
sweet.
And remember, genetic forgery is a federal
House,
crime.
sister.
Keep your genes clean. Have a nice day.
Sparkcap asked how far in the future this game is, and I believe the answer is 200 by looking at her journals. However, I'm also fairly certain that this is an alternate reality. So, ooh.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. It looks like a large iron key.
Looks like a plot device for later.
Where to? I'm not getting on the train until I know exactly where I'm going.
What? I thought I did know where I'm going. Oh, maybe I actually have to look at the ticket.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge.
Derp, derp, derp.
All the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
This is what happens when your memory of a game interferes with what you've actually done. Oh, that subway left fast. This guy is not getting on any of them. He's just, you know, staring. He's got groceries. I don't know what the heck he's doing.
Waiting on them to spoil. Maybe he's waiting on the right train. Because some trains will, like the BART in San Francisco, you have to wait for the right train.
I don't think this is as complex as the BART.
Because like,
But I like what you think. You're thinking like a game designer. Good for you.
there's a room in Dead Space that's the BART room. They actually like the sound, how scary it was.
That guy's thing is way too loud.
Yeah, baby, beating this drum. What do you think?
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm.
Amethyst is that drug, by the way, that really skeezy dude named Zach totally tried to go party with me with, and I was like, no, dude. Like, that's not an invitation to rape. That guy is so skeezy as hell.
Fancy way
Hello,
to
sir.
spell GHB.
Sir? I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I?
A man who looks
Yes, I guess I'll do that.
vaguely like a really poorly rendered John Goodman.
Oh,
He does, like, there's something
Yeah.
about him that I'm just like...
I see.
It's a pointy-edged swan. It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
This is where the college student goes and critiques all the other... Oh, what's up? This is Cortez. He was been all saying, you want some candy, Cortez? You want some candy? I can't give him candy, apparently.
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Duzzles asked if I was playing any of the new Pokemon games. I'm actually not. I'm not a big Pokemon game player, I have to admit. There's not enough story. I'm chasing the story. Brains.
Catch them all.
No, I'm totally down for completion because I'm never gonna get them all.
Oh, not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude. You bought.
You brought me all the way down here to look at a painting?
Yes, but there's more.
Yes.
Just look at it.
I love how to look at the painting. It's like, look at the painting.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well, but he does not paint anymore.
Yeah, more of a Mass Effect player. R2S11. Oh, dude! Okay, so Imp in My Head just mentioned a game called Seventh Guest, which I actually was talking about with a friend of mine earlier today, and how I kind of was thinking about possibly seeing if I could download it and play it, but then I remembered how absolutely terrified it made me. That was probably a terrible idea. Also, if I remember correctly, it was really sad as well as creepy, and like it was just a world of not good. But it was a game my dad was playing. It was a game that we weren't really. It wasn't said we weren't supposed to play it, but there was this sort of feeling that we weren't supposed to. So I'd play it at night when my parents went to bed, which was the worst idea in the world.
It's nice work.
It's very nice, but there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
Your mom.
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl, and by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
That is clearly, the art... So that is definitely an art student moment of, like, this is what I was taught to say in school. And then he's like,
I see a guy hugging a girl.
And?
They're probably boyfriend-girlfriend, and she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Yes, yes. Forget the story. What do you see?
Forget the story.
forget the story. This man don't know who I am. Indignant Z-Snap.
He plays.
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see?
Like,
But there's so much more. Look. Look.
I see art.
What do you want? What do you...
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
Infinity. And beyond.
Truth?
Truth. Exactly.
you're grasping.
A
Cortez,
deeper
at this
truth.
point, I'm just grasping
This
for
painting,
things that my
This particular
art
work of
teacher
art
would have wanted me to
speaks
say.
a deeper truth. It
He's
has
not
a
taking
soul.
enough drugs to answer his questions.
The painting have a soul.
It
Okay.
has a soul because it has an
That is
identity.
something that you should
It
know
has
even
a
as a
heart.
freshman artist.
The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive,
He said
but
something
they may
about
still have a
Michelangelo.
soul.
Michelangelo's not a fucking
They
painter.
may still be real art.
Talking about artists. Like,
So you're saying
everybody
real
gets laid
art
up
is
with a-
not
with a
defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work.
audio.
But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must transfer, shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? Then what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Oh, shit. Well, sorry, guys.
Oh.
No!
There we go.
Because
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down.
Can you hear me voice through the microphone?
I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen
Is red, which usually means that it's muted.
you saw something this afternoon,
Sort of the
a waking dream, and you can't explain
scaring me
it.
as well.
That's why you are here, isn't it?
That may still be on.
No, it's not. I'm totally willing to believe this is picking you up, actually.
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Senorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress.
Yeah, I am.
My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions.
Made in Norway. Their
My help.
First language is not English.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No. Actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with a plausible explanation.
Water would be awesome.
But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Sherlock uses the word afoot.
Understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
We're going to run away together.
And I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity.
Damn it.
Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions. Yes?
No.
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Oh. A character driven by curiosity. I have no idea why I like this character. None at all. Sparkcap, Sherlock probably did say balderdash, but you know what? Balderdash is a fantastic way to tell someone they are full of shit. Balderdash. Balderdash! It just sounds classy. Run! That kind of bongo is like fucking...
Yeah, baby. Band.
He's got a rhythm, it's just not the one to the music that's playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Jake.
Major check. I don't know, my thumb is so I have a weird thumb. It's like massive hitchhiker when I try. I can like flatten it, so it does whatever the heck it wants. I think the skateboarders are gone. Do you think that cop killed them?
Yes.
Hey, blue hair guy, you were here earlier. You're a witness. Tell us what happened.
Where's the jaunty punk?
What is up? The jaunty punk. He was so awesome, so cheerful.
You couch potato. Stop staring at
Yeah, Fiona has been there all frickin' day. I'm like, what?
Wait on her lady.
Her lady who's like gonna smell like ass because she's been in the canal all day. Bless her heart.
Oh.
Alright,
Nice view, if you're into brickwork.
Remember correctly? Ah! Alright. I'm gonna do some sneakiness.
And red.
Yeah! Memory of the game that I played once.
The seagull's gonna be useful.
Mine.
Oh, there goes. Oh no, the ducky.
Clank?
And
Huh? I pulled the clothesline out of the canal. And I'm gonna go chase after that ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Squeaky, squeaky. You make bath time lots of fun. Squeaky, squeaky. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Whoa, whoa, yo.
I know that duck. Bon voyage, ducky!
Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of. Rubber ducky, I'd like a whole pond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Oh, Ernie. Go. Yeah, ducky. Did that chick's hair color just change?
I didn't. I was watching her.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least it...
Well, to be fair, that girl does look like she has no pants on.
She very well could not have.
I don't know what the rules are in Venice.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
No, I must have to talk to Stan to start
I'll
work.
see you later, Charlie.
Later.
Peace.
Well,
I'm all scrubbed and ready to work, sir.
You'll be on the floor tonight, honey. Start taking orders.
from my friends who have yet to leave the place. It's starting to look like this is actually friends, like, they never leave the coffee shop. That guy's totally Morn from Deep Space Nine. I'm totally just saying that now. Who, funny story, is based off of Norm from Cheers. No shit. What the? Oh, it's cute! It's like a naked mole rat that doesn't look like a penis. Oh, a little mole person.
He's like, where am I? Oh, look, through the looking glass.
I've got to find Cortez and get him to
Super
explain
obvious
what
why
the
I like
hell's
this
going
game,
on.
isn't it?
Insane or not, he's the only person I can talk to about this.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Is that Fiona? You're off the couch. What's wrong?
Good morning.
Did you ever question your own sanity, April? I mean, did you ever wonder if you were going mad?
Every day of my life.
Definitely.
Then explain to me. How do you deal with it? Do you lock it away inside yourself? Or do you talk to someone about it? Because I'm at a loss here, April. I don't know what to do.
You have to give me more to go on than that.
I don't know how I can put it into words. What I saw
What did you see?
last night,
Hose.
right here in this room. Mickey and I, we were watching a movie, a documentary about the new synthetic rainforests in Mexico. You know, the ones that produce 8 times the oxygen of the original organic forests.
Oh yeah, totally.
I've heard about...
But I'm digressing. Anyway, about halfway through the movie, like I said, I'm probably going completely bonkers. This room became it was more like a vision, really, and I'm sure it wasn't holographic.
What kind of vision?
This room turned
Hollow
into
vision?
a forest.
What?
Ow.
It was like the forest came out of the screen and into the room, like being in the middle of a hollow theatre, but with added resolution.
I'm super
Hallucinogenic
excited when
effects
holo theaters become a
and
thing.
smells. It only lasted for a few seconds.
Just to warn you
and then
guys,
it all just
if holodecks
disappeared.
were a reality
Did anyone else see
right
this?
now, I would not be
Mickey
productive
did.
at all.
She refuses to speak of it.
That would be like
Says
where I
it was
live.
just our imagination acting up, which leaves me wondering how long it'll take before I end up in a mental institution.
Something equally weird happened at the cafe last night.
What was that?
Last night, at the cafe, right in front of everybody, this creature appeared out of thin air. Just like your forest. It was only there for a few seconds and then it disappeared, but everybody saw it. Everybody.
Oh my. What's going on, love? I don't scare easily, but this is really getting to me.
Don't know. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure Cortez is involved.
Cortez? How is he involved?
He's Latin and
I don't
mysterious.
know that
and
either.
He keeps
I'd love to
speaking
find
in
out, though.
random backwards talk.
Have you seen Cortez today?
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
I have to admit, I also really like Cortez's voice actor. A little bit like, oh, hello. Emma, he's like 60.
Do you have any idea where Cortez is?
Why do you choose it?
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some revival cinema, but where that is, I wouldn't know.
Who'd know?
Perhaps Zach. He is, after all, the self-appointed film expert around here.
Of
You
course.
should talk to him, darling.
Great. Zach. My very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Certainly, darling, if I happen to see him.
Thanks.
Or we could...
I have to get going.
Why do you choose what you choose?
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Huh?
Why do you choose what you choose?
I don't know, I asked what I would ask.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, you're just not elaborating between
Oh,
the choices?
I'm sorry. Why do you guys choose what you choose with point and click adventures? I tend to just go by my question, like what I want to know, but I don't. Maybe that's not what everyone else does. I know some people just go straight down the line with point, because with point and clicks, unlike with Mass Effect, usually you get the option to say everything. There's not really like, at least the older ones. Oh. Oh, it's the saddest ducky in the world. Also needs a bath.
Was that a Band-Aid?
Yes. Indeed it was. Ah!
Band-Aid. Hand.
Oh, if I remember correctly, actually. Ah! So what I wanted to do! What did I just... There we go. Now,
Yeah, put your mouth on it.
put mouth on duck. There we go. That is what I wanted to do.
Perfectly good.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
I did it, sister.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
I'll wash, but I'll never be clean. Please say that's like sarcasm at its finest.
Don't get your hopes up.
I think you're the one who's got her hopes up, babe. And you better hope I don't slam this door in your face.
You already
Just
closed
do
the door behind
unfinished,
you.
okay?
You're gonna open it
Give
and
me a
then
reason to, babe.
stop calling me babe.
A
We're gonna
reason?
punch you.
You want a reason?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What about a date?
I'll whore myself out for information.
Yeah.
That seems like a
Good.
great
Come on.
idea.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the pavilion, was it?
I'm lying through
And,
my
are you gonna put out?
teeth. What the fuck?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole.
Oh,
And that
don't
wouldn't
worry.
make me very
That's
happy.
already happened.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
Where I can find all of the ocean's water and soap.
Where can I find a theater that shows old movies?
There are quite a few that do, but only one that runs optical stock. I figure that's the one you want, yeah?
Why?
'Cause that's where Cortez likes to hang out. And I'm guessing you're trying to hook up with him.
No. I just need to do some research for a painting.
Babe, I'm not a moron. I see you guys together. What are you, his lover? The shriveled old weirdos turn you on? What is it, his accent?
It's totally
cute
his
lack of
accent.
fashion?
It's not what you think.
It's totally his accent.
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit. You're with me tonight. By tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
By tomorrow morning,
So,
I'm pretty
where's
sure I'll
Cortez?
find anyone other than you.
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power Building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
Ew.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
Just me, or does it feel like I'm being threatened? Alright.
Dating mafia stuff.
Sky's Fallen asks how she got that line after the opener I picked. I'm pretty sure in a lot of older point-and-click games, there wasn't so much with a conversation tree. Like with Mass Effect, depending how you choose down the line, you might not get an option to say something. I feel like that is far less exclusive in the older games. As well as, I'm pretty sure the reason she offered that is because she knew exactly how to get what she wanted from him. Not that she's going to give it to him, if I remember correctly. Because gross. And yeah, he was totally threatening her, I'm pretty damn sure. Alright, let's see if I have stuff to get this now. I don't know if I do, to be honest. Nope. That's
Without the ring, I won't be able to use this, mystifying.
Alright, I don't think I can get any further with this right now. Boo! Thingy.
Rust is the very definition of Venetian architecture. Think of San Francisco without the hills, Paris without the cafes. Venice wouldn't be the same without the rust. It would be better, but not the same.
Imp in my head asks, could you use the glove to grab the iron key so you don't get shocked? I think it's too far to use that, but oh, but you just reminded me, I think I just remembered how to get that key, and it's a weird and convoluted way. Why am I singing this?
Your life is a musical.
My life is a musical.
You don't play music on the radio. You are the radio.
I am on the radio. But video killed the radio star. I'm not a radio star. And I'm on YouTube. Did I kill myself? I don't know. I'm not gonna hey, look! Grocery bag guy's got a friend now! Yay! Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It was really, really convoluted. Special thanks to Imp in my head. Oh no, because I need the clamp! Crap. Okay. I need the clamp to do it.
Time to run.
No idea. I don't remember how to get the clamp!
Oh, the pressure. Water pressure.
Yeah, but how do you take a water pressure down?
Now, doesn't Mickey get back and you talk to Mickey?
Maybe there's something like that. Yeah. It might be further down. I feel like there's another puzzle involved. I can't remember. Oh, I can't go back to the Roma gallery. Ooh.
No more bongo, dude.
This place is...
Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city? Gotta love it.
Oh my god. Does that in the back say sextasy? It does. It does.
Sextasy. Sexual fantasy. Just the thing I need to feel really depressed about my love life.
I thought porn is what you did when you felt depressed about your love life. I mean, not actually doing porn. I mean, like, watching porn. I'm gonna stop talking now. I did not do my disclaimer this time around. Oops. Funny story.
Go ahead and fill them in.
I should have said this earlier, as we're like halfway through this broadcast. But I don't censor myself that well when it's a live stream, so I apologize if this gets a bit adult contenty, lol, a little adult contenty, and
don't touch that beer. Adult content.
Oh, the Maltese Falcon, Casablanca. Maybe this is supposed to be our world and not an alternate reality. But they changed the name of the world to Stark, and it's not Earth.
Tony Stark?
This guy's name is Fat Guy.
Excuse me.
Barcap asks, so I'm going to assume that was not a Freudian slip then, Kiri. Yeah, no, Sparkcap, I have never done porn. I will... Language is hard today. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep because I was editing my vlog. Words are hard. I was editing my vlog until 4 in the morning, and then I got up at 8 to go to work.
You're not wearing your slippers, so...
Oh yeah, and I'm not wearing the correct slippers for that.
Oh, geez. Hold on there one
I'm
second,
wearing
lady.
these.
Dang, Marquis, light up!
Oh god, that's some serious butt crack that guy's got going on.
Woohoo!
Good. Now stay that way, you hear?
Derp, 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 derp.
Do you work at the theater?
Yes'm. I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she owns the theater. Yup, I reckon she does. She owns it, and
So,
she be running it by
Em
her
is
own
from the
self
South,
like a
so whenever we run
real
into characters like this,
proprietor.
it makes her super
I
sad.
reckon I help out.
You're dumb
some.
and slow. Clearly you're gonna have a southern accent.
And what do you do, sir?
Unfortunately, it's the
I'm the
stereotype,
usher.
and it's how people immediately
And I
put things
also
across,
takes care
and
of
it's stupid,
sweeping
and I
and
totally
cleaning
agree.
up after the show.
Stereotypes
My
are
mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, She say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades.
Dear voice
I
actor
tell you
who
what,
voiced
I
this,
think she's right about that.
I get what you're trying to get across, but you talk so slow.
Southerners can talk slow.
Well, no, but here's the thing. You can be stupid and not talk like...
You can be stupid and talk fast.
You can. Well, then that just makes me think of Valley Girls. But you can also talk at the speed of a normal human being and be a moron.
Exactly.
Morons come in all shapes and sizes and accents.
But slow means retard.
Slow and steady wins the race, was the tortoise.
Retard means slow
To-
or hindered.
It means to hinder.
Because your engine's speed can be
Yeah,
retard,
but
which means
that's
being
like
slow.
only when you're referencing it
As an
as
Is
an
the theater
engine.
open now?
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't open till this evening. Ain't nobody in there
It's
either.
so dark it looks like it's
I
the
reckon
evening.
that wouldn't be legal.
Oh shit.
Do you know a man called Cortez?
No, I can't say as I does, lady.
Incest happens everywhere.
Ain't never met him. Now, I reckon I'd like to get on with my sweeping,
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you sure you don't know him?
Look, lady,
That's how if
I
he's-
reckon you should just mind your own
He's got a little bit
business
of
and
Elvis
get.
going on, okay? His
I
like,
told you,
some more like,
I ain't seen
What's
Cortez
ahead?
today.
He's from Mississippi.
You said you didn't know Cortez.
tuberculosis.
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name, so I tell you what,
Here, I'm rewatching
I'd
your
mighty
cutscene.
appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and let me get on with my
Yeah, Forrest
work.
Gump's pretty close, because,
Jesus,
around the
Mary
same
and
area,
baby
'cause,
Joseph,
yeah,
I reckon the
I'd say
whole
pretty
dang
spot
world
on.
wants to find Cortez today.
Sky's falling. My bad.
Thanks anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you
That
what,
consumption.
you go on now and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
Mrs. Dottie Mellon.
Ew.
Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
I could totally just hear like my random weird ass laugh that just happened there.
Green ooze.
Ninja Turtle! Ninja Turtle!
Ah! Quick! Touch hand!
You have ninja powers? Ooh.
Teenage Mutant
like
Ninja April, Teenage Mutant Ninja
Ninja April?
April, Teenage Mutant. Oh, she's April! Oh my god, you guys, April
O'Neil.
Ryan's about to become April O'Neil. What? Who, by the way, is being played by Megan Fox in the upcoming movie, which is another reason why I really am so angry at Michael Bay.
I really hope they don't focus on Raphael and Leonardo's bromance.
You mean their, like, Pride and Prejudice thing they got going on? I hate you, I hate you! We would make out if we weren't brothers! Conspicuous guy.
That guy's so conspicuous, he's gotta be a cop on a stakeout assignment.
Put your mouth on
Hi
it.
there, having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
Nope.
I'm an orphan.
Yeah? Well, all the more reason for you not to talk to strangers. Now get lost.
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
I don't know, but that trench coat, it sort of gives it away.
Yeah, you're not
Perhaps
Castile,
a pair
buddy.
of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Guys Fallen brought up that janitor is dumb and southern guy and cop is snotty Brooklyn guy, and stereotype much. Yes, but at the same time you also have to keep in mind this is from this was made in Norway, and I'm wondering if this was this was made 1999 in Norway, and sort of, but obviously more of a focus sort of towards an American culture, and I'm wondering if maybe that's why.
It could be the Western market they were trying to.
Just because it's very easily identifiable. We know, I don't know. But that's a good point.
June also will ask you a question.
June Ocelot, will you continue to play games on your Twitch channel after October? I'd like to be honest. I might need a break after the 25 whatnot hours, and then I'll have to figure out.
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something?
Yes.
Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
I've been threatened a lot
Damn
today.
right it's a threat.
Seriously.
Mean. So, yeah, I read that too. Given the ooze. I love... guys, I love you in the chat. You guys are amazing. Actually... anyway, to quickly answer, June Salat's, question, I probably will. I don't know what games I'll have left after my 25-hour thing. Maybe I'll take you into Dragon Age because I love that game so much. So elegant. Putting the candy in the ooze. Putting the candy in the ooze. Hey, detective.
You're like rubbing it in his face.
Do you want candy? Can I not give this to you? Really? I want to give you the candy!
You're supposed to.
I thought I was too. Take it.
Candy hand? What's that electric thing she's supposed to do?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
I really liked Dragon Age 2 when it came to the interpersonal relationship between the characters. Better than the first one. A lot of people hate on
Take the candy! Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys, because I'm pretty damn sure that this guy is supposed to get this candy. Oh! Maybe I have to convince him he wants candy.
Hello again.
Take candy
Christ,
from
don't you ever
strangers!
quit. What is it now?
I like both Dragon Age 1 and 2. I like where they're going with the arc. I actually wrote a pseudo song about Dragon Age 2. I actually wrote one about Dragon Age 1 as well, but I have yet to release it.
Are you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, ma'am, before things get ugly.
Let's see how many threats
Is
I
that a
can
threat?
rack up in
Are you threatening me?
one take.
Yes, I am.
What else can
Hello
I-
again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's
Oh,
nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a lard bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah.
Okay, that does
Tastiest
sound
damn
good.
fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
I miss cheese.
And you had this when?
Oh, I know you do.
About an hour ago.
No, dude, we
And you
haven't
don't
eaten
feel,
dinner.
the urge to go?
No, man, no. My
I love
powers are
how,
genetically
like-
enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good?
I love
You
how
know,
obvious
munchies.
April is here. She's like,
Well,
you
now
sure?
you mention it, I have a
You
craving for
sure?
sweets.
You sure?
I didn't have time for my usual cool cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am. Right this minute or else...
Or else your
Is this a
mom.
threat? I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
So I'm gonna die, clearly. Yeah! Take my candy, stranger!
Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah. That'll hit the spot. What the hell? The taste? Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what, you shouldn't have done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Cop, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Cop. Oh shit! That guy is totally doing the I have the shits and I need to vomit run.
Oh, both ends?
Yeah.
Sucks.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. He even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
Sparkcap says, ma'am, did he just ma'am April? Screw you, cop guy dude, man. Sparkcap knows what's up.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Oh, I need that iron
A zigzag
key.
lightning bolt. I just love that word zigzag.
I do too.
Caution. Is that like a general caution, as in life caution? Life should carry a big yellow caution sticker. It's certain to kill you sooner or later.
That's a true fact. Truer words were never spoken, April. You are wise beyond your years. Alright, I need that key, so somehow I have to find that key. Run! Run, whore! Run!
It's got a limp.
Ooh, hat!
Fighting.
Now they're talking. Oh, nope, they're totes fighting. What? Just keep walking. This is part of that town. This is that part of town, right? I don't
Dude,
think I
that
wanna-
chick was into me, man. She's talking to me.
No,
Yeah, I saw her looking at me.
Whoa,
man.
bro. Dude got man brawl.
Why are your fists in my face? On the bar
Alright,
again.
Radiator power building, metro circle. Okay. Somehow I need to get that key, and to do that I need the clamp.
It's gonna get clamped.
So somehow I need to do this. That dude was still on the subway. That dude.
It might have been a homeless guy.
That's true.
They live on it because
It's a pretty mural. It's a pretty...
Stop it!
And
I don't want to look at the mural. Alright.
Yeah, it could have been a couple's argument. That's true.
mystifying. The water tank's full. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Mystifying.
Need leverage to turn that out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Let's see. That would give you leverage, right?
thought Mickey had something, a tool or something.
Oh, where she be though?
Isn't she? Is she not inside? Sitting on the couch next to her lady. Now watch my lady.
Shelves. Shelves.
How do I get the clamp? I want it.
Go look at it again. Go look at it again.
Lick it. I should lick at the clamp to get it. Okay. Alright. Wow.
Rubber glove. Patched up and good as new.
Yeah, candy, that'll work.
Break water tank. Oh, are you kidding
Oh, hand.
me? I'll now die in my own shame.
Oh, there we go. There's the pressure. You should be able to turn that valve now. Damn. I can remove the clamp. It's okay.
They didn't. The one problem with point-and-click games is this is a very common occurrence where it's like the simplest frickin' thing in the background that you just happen to not see at first.
Well, you know, with games nowadays, they try to guide the player.
That's true. They do. They try to guide a little too.
Sometimes too much.
A little too much. I would agree with that. They
I
try
agree.
to guide a little too much with that.
I'm not leaving my
Disney's
gold
the same
ring.
way.
Somebody's going to have to replace that cable
Can't understand
eventually.
the story concept, so we're gonna slap you in the face with it.
So I do appreciate that with older ones. They don't lead you by the hand so much. However, because they don't lead you by the hand so much, moments like that happen and you feel like an idiot.
This is why game facts exist.
You know what though? I'm glad I did it on my own. I feel good about myself. Skies Fallen says, yeah, modern games suffer from the Twilight issue. They make everything sparkle.
Also, yes, the writing is terrible.
The writing is terrible. You can like it all you want. That's totally your purview. Like, you know what? It's not my... I'm not gonna judge you for what you like. Well, I might judge you a tiny bit. But, like, you know, you're totally allowed to like what you like. And, like, I like horrible things.
Name a horrible thing you like.
I watch America's Next Top Model, okay? That's a horrible show. And I totally admit that I watch it for... Why do I watch that show? I watch that show because pretty pictures and because they do really interesting photo
It won't
shoots.
do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
Oh shit, okay. So you hear how that's making noise like that? It's because it is actually running out. And if you don't
When
do
I
this
was a
fast
wee
enough...
lass, I tried fishing a couple of times in the pond behind my house, but I never caught anything. I hope my luck's improved.
You can actually run out and not have this work properly, so I'm hoping her whole little spiel... Yeah! Because the duck runs out and closes the clamp.
That's a pretty cool catch.
It's a
Yeah, it
really
is.
weird setup. I mean,
Oh, and then I lost my ducky. Rubber ducky, you were the one. I don't know, guys. You just... You made bath time lots of fun. What's wrong with that rubber ducky? Yo. Alright, dun dun dun. Back to the theater. Dazzles, don't worry if you have to go soon, because remember, this will totally be up tomorrow morning on the YouTubes, so... Wah! I know it's not quite the same when you're not participating. Which, by the way, you guys, thank you for being here and being awesome, and you guys make this totes worth it. Yes, I just said totes, unironically. I don't care. I use that word totes sincerely.
It's a fuse box.
I just used it twice. Yes, I know it's a fuse box, April. I want you to...
There's something wrong with the power in that box, and it looks like the theater marquee's connected to the same switch. It keeps flickering on and off.
Making mischief. Making mischief. Making mischief. Making mischief. Making bacon mischief. Ooh, bacon. Bacon mischief. Bacon mischief. Making mischief.
I might be able to make bacon pancakes.
Yeah!
And
mischief managed, bitches.
oh!
What?
Dang, Marquis, light up! Hell, it gone dead on me now. I'm going to have to fix that sign proper this time round, I just need me a ladder and some tools from the basement.
What doesn't make sense to me from this moment is who's had a light, like, go out and hasn't checked the fuse box first thing? Like, I'll be blow drying my hair, and I always flip the switch because blow dryers, for some reason, are still way too overpowered for pretty much all wiring. Why is that? But the one first thing I'll do is, like, I'll go to the fuse box.
If that happens and you're blowing your hair dryer. Now, let's say everything seems to be going fine, that light goes out right now. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna check the fuse box? Am I gonna check the light bulb?
Yeah, okay, I get that. I concur with that, but that's a light bulb. This thing has been giving him trouble all time. That, to me, the flickering on and off, that's a problem with the wiring.
And that's an old theater.
I know very little about electricity, and I know that's a problem with the wiring. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite parts, if I remember correctly. I mean, not for, like...
It reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on it. I feel an uncontrollable urge to raise my hands, though.
Yeah! Oh,
yeah!
Oh, so many high fives.
The shadow's being cast by those garbage bags.
I love this. This is another convoluted moment, but it's kind of fantastic. You guys remember Constable Guybrush, right?
Yes.
You! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance!
All right, somebody's coming.
Hell's blazes, we got us a fire. Now, where's that voice coming from? Show yourself.
Spread your legs! And
All right there, mister. Just don't you fire that gun now, you hear? I'm sorry I chased you earlier. Freddy'll do the monkey for you right now if that's what you want, He'll do the monkey until you ask him to stop, I reckon.
Dude, bitch, you made me chase you around all fucking Venice.
Talk about art.
No way out of here. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, so
You have no idea what I
that
went
guy
through to
just
find
mentioned
you.
something about the
First,
Victory
You like
Hotel.
movies.
Put a pin in that
Sure.
for
Who doesn't?
next game.
Wait a second. I was trying to tell you that...
I don't much like modern movies myself. They're either too loud and expensive or too obscure and self-indulgent. But old movies, really old movies, have a charm and a simplicity that appeals to me.
No!
Listen, please don't interrupt me again. It's starting to piss me off.
But I have never interrupted you, unless I've had something important to say, of course. But go ahead. What is it you wanted to talk about?
I don't know, bitch.
Why did you make me
More-
search all over the city for you?
That's a good question.
Search for me? I've been here for hours, señorita. I haven't moved. The question ought to be, what made you go out of your way to find me?
We agreed to meet this morning, remember?
Hello?
As I remember it, there was no agreement. I said tomorrow, but you refused. I assumed you weren't interested.
Oh.
I apologize for making myself unavailable, however.
What?
Don't
A dude
give me
taking me
that.
on my word? That
Won't
never
be looking
happens.
for you again.
Actually, no, I had to lay low for a few hours.
Does it have anything to do with the cop that was staking this place out?
Yeah. So it was a good thing I didn't stick my head out the door to look for you then, no?
He's gone now. Are you in some kind of trouble with the police? Wait, don't tell me. Immigration.
No, señorita. Not the police. There are bigger players than the police.
I don't want to know. I'm not getting mixed up with the mob or gangs or anything like that.
Too late.
There's not much you want to be mixed up in at all, is there?
No.
My life's complicated enough as it is, Mr. Cortez.
Art school's
I don't
expensive.
even know what I'm doing here.
Answers. You want, you need answers.
You keep telling me that, but you never give me any answers. Just more questions. Like, who's out to get you? What's going on with me? How come you know so much about me?
I plan to answer all your questions today, April. By the time you go to sleep tonight, your world will have changed. And nothing will ever be the same.
You're just being cryptic again. It's like soap opera sex. Lots of boring dialogue, and when they finally go to bed, everything's dark and covered by blankets.
You want the full Monty then? Come with me. Come outside. No more talk. I will show you the truth.
I feel like this is going to end badly. Who am I kidding? I know how this ends.
This is probably as good a place as any.
Poof.
At least there's no one around to see. Except rats.
To see what?
Stand back, señorita.
What for? What are
I
you
want
doing?
my Constable Guybrush.
Why, Alice? I'm sending you through the looking glass.
By the way, you can get Alice on Amazon.com. Written by me.
Or this weekend.
Or this weekend
What?
if you're at Geek Girl Con.
What is that? Please tell me it's a hologram.
It's a mirror to reflect your dreams.
I don't see anything, just light.
Oh, you have to step through.
Step through that? Oh no, I don't think so.
This is the moment of decision, April. All time, past and present, revolves around this moment. The destiny of worlds is in your hands. But you must make the choice on your own. La vida es corta. You must decide how to live it best.
All right, I'll do it.
Vamos. Enter the light.
Don't say that. It sounds too ominous. Just tell me what's gonna happen.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life. But don't worry. I'll be waiting right here.
I must be insane to do this.
Yes, it's pretty much a given.
At least he's honest.
It's Constable Guybrush. I shouldn't leave him here.
Then let's pick him up. I'm bringing my monkey with me into the void! He makes me feel safe. Can't take the hat, apparently. Alright. Let's do this!
Oh, I almost forgot. When you're ready to come back, pay a visit to a friend of mine called Westhouse, Brian Westhouse.
Westhouse.
Westhouse?
Ryan Westhouse.
Come, Westhouse!
Yes,
We're going to explore! We're going to explore! Hello! Oh shit, what's going on? I love this game.
Vaya con Dios, child, and may the balance protect you.
Cortez? Cortez!
There are monks on the wall.
I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, what was the name Cortez told me to remember? Westhouse? Ryan Westhouse? I think that was it. Cortez said to look him up when I wanted to go home. Well, I want to go home now.
It's been way too long since I played this game. How long is this game?
The longest.
It's the longest! You know what? I honestly don't know. Kind of tempted to... What?
Good question. Something like that.
Imp in my head said, Kiri, speaking of Alice, what do you think of the new Once Upon a Time in Wonderland? I'm gonna have to voice a really unpopular opinion. Guys, I hate Once Upon a Time. I hate it so much. I hate that show. And it
has good ideas.
And the reason I hate that show so vehemently really stems from the fact that it comes so close to being really interesting and then just implodes on itself. I actually haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Wonderland because I was pretty sure I was gonna hate it, and then a friend of mine immediately was like, "Did you watch it?" I'm like, "No," and she's like, "It was horrible." And from what she told me about it, I am really glad I did not watch it. Because it's just,
Wonderland and Genie Aladdin stuff?
Yes! Yes! There was something with the Queen of Hearts joining up with Jafar, and I'm like, Disney, stop masturbating all over TV, please. Like, I just don't... It has really interesting ideas, and I love darker fairy tales, but it just completely it makes me so angry. I could go on a rant about that show, and it makes me really angry about how much I could rant about that show, because they'll have these beautiful, brilliant moments, and then they'll do things like when you find out why the Queen hates Snow White, and it is such a half-assed reason. I mean, yes, I understand why she's angry and why she's upset about what happened, but to hold a grudge against a little girl for doing something that a little girl would do, and then holding that grudge for years, to trying to finally kill her when she's older, and then when that doesn't work, killing her own father to try to get revenge on this girl for something that wasn't even her fault. And the Queen was supposed to be a good person originally, and I'm like, you can't, character development is not... Anyway. Hey, look! We're gonna talk to this priest guy.
I don't know, I like to rant, but yeah. When your decibel is going up through the...
Et tu? Emile, tu vas?
What now?
I don't understand.
Aku sta kayan paras. Inomalante kandra. Ton maris. Ore tiesiton. Aku kandi. Good. Niranton al voce. Sank al coda magic. Torante. Salhe, naven, all tongue. Al orta I beginning, parasimtin you. You have thiesa I magic I Sara. I the knowledge. Aritua ya I tue by generations e umani. Knowledge of all tongue.
By listening.
Now you have allowed the magic to enter your heart, and the knowledge of all tongue, ever present but dormant, to guide your ears and your tongue.
I understand you. You speak English? Why didn't you just tell me straight away?
Vagina.
No, child. I do not speak English. I speak Naven, all tongue, the common language of Arcadia.
Arcadia? Wait a second. How did I get here? What is this place, and who the hell are you?
Oh, my manners have abandoned me yet again. I'm afraid my preoccupation with ancient texts and the company of my fellow fathers have left me unequipped with the grace of social intercourse.
Meaning what?
I'm rude. I've been with nothing but dudes.
My name, dear child, is
Bias
Gensret, and I am the Vestrum of the Sentinel, the Order of the Balance.
He's gotta be good. He's the first dude I run into other than Cortez who hasn't threatened me.
Okay. I'm April. April Ryan.
I take it this is your first shift, your first passage through the divide?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guess this is my first shift. I just...
So condescending.
Then I will explain
my first
everything.
shift.
Someone must. You are without guidance, without a mentor?
Mentor? There's this guy Cortez. He assisted me, told me about magic and truth and dreams and
Well, no, not really. He didn't tell me. He sort of
stuff.
just alluded to it very vaguely.
It seemed crazy at the time, although now I don't...
Cortez? Ah, yes, Cortez. Very good, very good. Then come, let us proceed. Let me show you Mercuria, the grandest city of all ages.
I'm sad because I should wrap this up soon, but we're getting to like the really good parts, so I'm like, ah!
Look into the light, Simba. Everything you see as far as the light touches.
What about that shadowy place?
West Wing. Just go ahead and mix all of our Disney movies.
Explore Marcuria, April. See the sights, meet the people, and then, when you are ready, return to the temple.
And we get to explore.
I will answer whatever questions you may have then.
Okay. Woo! It's... Okay. Alright. It's 9:36, so it's been an hour and a half. Technically, we should probably end things here. Because it's a really good stopping point. We've just entered. It's a nice like little cliffhanger. We get to start next week in the land of Arcadia. And hopefully we won't have any more
knock on wood.
any more technical issues.
Sir.
Just in case. Alright. Okay, so you guys are fantastic and amazing, and I love you all, and thank you for sticking with me for the hour and a half and being patient and the fact that it didn't work on Tuesday. We'll be doing this again on Tuesday with no technical errors. I'm a crazy person. If you're in Seattle or if you're local or whatnot, I hope I get to see you at Geek Girl Con this weekend. If not, I've got a vlog coming out next week. It's all Halloweeny, and I get to ham things up real big. It's a little bit essence of like Crypt Keeper from the 90s. Not that I look like the Crypt Keeper in it, but like that level of hamminess. I have to admit, yeah. Anyway, you guys are fantastic, and I will see you guys later. Have an awesome weekend.